students, in this video we are going to discuss about Ansoff metrics. So this is a very important area when you're dealing with marketing and management units. Okay, so when you're discussing this particular unit, you can actually expect a number of strategic model from this particular module like BCG metrics, GE metrics, all these are very important. Like a way that now we are going to discuss about Ansoff metrics. Okay, so when you're just coming to this Ansoff metrics, see, what do you mean by this Ansoff metrics and who proposed this? Ansoff metrics, as the name itself, from the name of this particular model itself, you can say that it is a particular model which is suggested by Ansoff. Okay, so what's the purpose of this Ansoff? See, Ansoff is actually a market planning model. Okay, so that is actually dealing with the strategies which is related to product and market. Okay, so it is actually giving you the strategy or the situation that a particular firm, where that particular firm is or where that particular business is now. Okay, so this particular strategy is actually discussed in the form of metrics. That's why it's known as Ansoff metrics. Okay, so this metrics includes 4 quadrants, and the base which is used for classifying these quadrants is actually about a product and market. Okay, so just see this particular diagram. This diagram actually explains about this particular strategy. So here from this diagram itself, it is very easy for you to know about the complete details of Ansoff metrics. So here you can see that here we have new market, existing market, and on the top side you can see that existing product, new product. So these are the categories which we are actually using for classifying these 4 quadrants. Okay, so let's see that if you are going with existing product and the existing market, okay, that means your product is the one which you already launched, and the market is the same where you were selling your product. So existing market and existing product. Okay, so you're selling your existing product in the existing market. This particular situation is known as market penetration. Okay, existing product in the existing market. And see, if you're taking this your existing product to new market, okay, you're just taking your product, your same product to another market, you're moving on to another market, you can call it as you just got developed your market, right? Earlier you were selling only in a particular market, now you're going to expand it. So market is actually expanding, so you can call it as market development. Okay, so existing product to new market is actually known as marketing development. Then when you're taking a new product, you're going to launch a new product in existing market, the market where you're already selling your product. So when you're going to sell a new product in the same market, here what you're just making or the changes is actually happening in case of product only, right? So you can say that it is a product development. Okay, so new product in existing market is actually product development. And if it is new product to new market, you can call it as diversification. The product is also new and the market is also new. So when you're just considering these 4 situations, which is more riskier, it's about diversification. That means you are selling a new product to new market. Here, because see, the market and the product, both these are not which is not clear for you, or which is not known to you. You're just going to start exploring this market or that particular product. So that is a high risk. Okay, but when you're considering about market penetration is a situation where you're selling your existing product to that particular existing market. Okay, that is a situation where risk is very low, or we can say that their actually risk is not actually existing. So let's we can consider about each of these situation in detail. So firstly, it is about market penetration. See, market penetration happens when the existing products are marketed in a way to increase market share of the firm. So here you're actually selling your existing product in the existing market. Here your purpose or your motive is to improve your market share. That is the only motive that is actually depicted in this market penetration. And when you're considering this with other strategies, this is a particular strategy where your risk is minimum. Okay, because you are selling in the same market and you're selling the same product, so you're not actually taking any additional risk, right? So this is the way, or this is the strategy where you can take a minimal risk, right? And so when you're just discussing about this, the firm has to ensure that it leverages the current capabilities resources and gears towards growth oriented strategy. So you're trying to sell your existing product to existing market. Here you need to make some strategies to sell your, to improve your selling pattern, or you should focus to give an importance to growth. Okay, how you can grow in the same market with the same product. That's the thing. So market penetration has its own limitation, and this manifests when growth market is saturated and hence growth diminished. Okay, because you are selling the same product to same market. So at a particular time, or after a particular point of time, it will reaches a point after that you're not going to get any additional market share, because nothing is going to do with this product or with this market. Okay, so a saturation point will come naturally. Anyway, just understand that it's a point. Market penetration is a strategy where you're selling your existing product to existing market. These points are very important, and here when you're considering about the risk element, it is comparatively minimum. Okay, because we are not actually taking any additional risk. Right, now we are moving on to the second strategy, that is market development. So market got developed. How this market got developed? When you are selling your existing product to new market. Okay, so the market got developed. Now you are selling your existing product to a new market. Okay, fine. It's a suitable for firms that have capabilities and resources to enter into new market in pursuit for growth. So such firms, or the firms that is going to follow market development, should have the capability. Okay, they should be able to sell their product in another market. Okay, so that's a situation of market development. And when you're just considering this market development with market penetration situation where we are selling existing product to existing market. So when you're just considering this market development with market penetration, which is riskier, it is about market development, because now you're going to sell to a new market. So that is riskier, right? So when you're just making a comparison, you can see that market development is riskier. And as the firm is entering uncharted waters, and therefore it is in the interest of the firms to do their due diligence before entering into new market. So it is going to explore a new market, right? So that is much more riskier when you're just comparing it with the market penetration. Okay. to product development. Okay, so we already discussed about market development. Now it's about product development. Product development means it's about new product. Okay, so you're selling your old like new product to old market or existing market. Okay, so you're just going to sell a new product in existing market. New product, existing market is a situation of a product development. Here something happened to, or changes that actually happened to product only. That is about product development. Okay, so this strategy can be successful when the firm have already established themselves in the existing market, and all that they need to do is to launch new product. Okay, so when a particular company can actually go for this particular strategy, see if they got flourished in the market, okay, if they got flourished with their existing products in this market, they can actually switch over to some other product to have an increase in the market share or to increase their profit. Then they can actually shift it to another product. Okay, because they are just successful with their existing product in existing market. Now they can think of another product, okay, because they know about that particular market. They just have a share market, like a fair market share in that particular market. So they can just think about another strategy, that is actually this product development. So new product to existing market. Okay, so when you're just comparing this product development with the strategies which we already got discussed, that market penetration and market development, which is more riskier? Okay, this one is more riskier, as it is not sure whether the transfer of customers from existing product to new product would happen as seamlessly as the firm strategist believe. So here there is much more riskier when you're concerned with the other two strategies. You know why? Because this is a new product. Okay, so this is something new. So it is there is some element of risk that whether they are going to accept this new product also in the same way that they just got accepted the existing product. So that is riskier. So see, the first one that we got discussed is market penetration. So here their risk is minimal. Okay, but when you're just comparing it with the second strategy, market development, which is riskier when you're comparing with market penetration. But when you're just coming to this product development, which is more riskier when you're comparing with the other two strategies. Okay, so we are just coming to each and every strategies where the risk is actually increasing. Now we are moving on to the last strategy, that is diversification. So when you're just considering about this risk element, see, risk is higher in case of diversification. Why? Because here we are trying to sell a new product to new market. So both these are new. Okay, that's why there is a high level of risk. So let's see. When firms launch new product in new market, diversification happens, which entails both new product to be developed and new market to be tapped. So it's a situation where you need to explore a new market, and that's a situation where you need to you should be able to sell your new product to this new market. That is much more riskier when you're comparing with all the other strategies which we already discussed. Okay. So here, when you're, as per Ansoff also, he also considered that when you're just considering about these 4 quadrants or 4 strategies, this is a particular quadrant which is more riskier when you're comparing with the other strategy. Okay, so see, because everything is new here, that's a risk element here. Product is new and the customers or the market is also new. That's why this diversification is more riskier than the other methods. So this is only justified when there are chances of high returns of firms. So this is suitable only if they find that, okay, there is a high chance if you're going to launch a new product to this particular market, to a new market, then only you should go for this diversification. As we know that when you're just going to launch a new product or when you're just going to move to a particular new market, we will analyze, we will make market analysis and all. Based on that only you're going to do all these procedures, right? So it's about an analysis, and if that analysis results that, okay, it will give you more benefits or it will give you more growth opportunities, then only you should move on to this diversification. So when you're just considering about this particular situation, see, management experts, they suggested that if you want to go or if you want to move to this particular strategy, diversification, see, it's about you need a huge investment because you are just going to adopt or going to launch a new product and a new market. So here a number of, or when you're just considering about the expenditure side, that will be very huge, because it's about you need to introduce to new market and you need to introduce your new customers and with your new product. Okay, so there is usually there will be a high cost or huge amount will be involved for this launching and to for this promotional purpose, and all for that you need to have a huge financial support. Okay, so a firm with or a business with a huge financial soundness can actually go for this particular strategy. Okay, so they also recommend firms with existing customer loyalty and customer base, as the cross migration from one segment to other segment happens only when the customers are assured of receiving value for their money. So here the risk is that, see, if that particular customer is getting some benefits from another company, if they want to switch, see, let's consider about you also. Okay, we can actually think about ourselves also. When we will just switch to another company or product of other company, see, if you find that the new product is much more better than the product that you're using, right? So it's a situation or it's a point where you should be able to perform well than your competitors. Okay, that is high risk. Okay, and they should be able to, or these customers should be able to switch over to this particular product or particular brand. Okay, that's a situation which is happening in case of a diversification. So when you're considering about the risk element, see, it's very, very high in case of this diversification, as it's about new. Everything is new here. New product, new market. Okay, so Ansoff metrics is very simple model, and it is actually saying about when you're just considering it from the point of view for exam, you need to study about these 4 quadrants and how this, what is this market development, what is this penetration. So just know about all these situations, and you can just also, they can also just ask you about the risk. How this risk is happening in each and every quadrant. Okay, they may ask you for arrange these strategies based on increasing level or decreasing level of risk. Okay, such type of questions are asked from the part of NTA. So you can actually expect such type of question also. So when you're just considering the recent question which got asked you for December 2022 shift 2, you can see a question from this particular area, and see here we have 2 lists, list 1 and list 2, and when you're just considering this question, see, they haven't mentioned anywhere that this is from Ansoff metrics, but when you are just seeing the market expansion strategies, you can actually identify that this is actually from Ansoff metrics. Okay, so it's a very direct question, right? So just if you know about the basics of Ansoff metrics also, you can just go and answer this question. Okay, so let's see, market penetration, market development, product development, diversification. Right, we'll start with market penetration. What is market penetration? When you're selling your existing product in existing market. Okay, so that is 2, right? So A2. Let's see the options. Okay, we have 2 options which starts with A2. So you can actually eliminate option A and option B, right? And now comes to market development here. So here the market is developing. So that means there is a new market. Okay. So existing product to new market. That is option 3, right? So B3. So we have A2 and B3, right? We'll just check. A2, B3, yes. There is only one option which says that there is A2 and B3. So we only got identified only 2 options. With that also, we are actually able to match the remaining options. So this is the way how you need to match you need to match when you have a match the following question. Okay, so with that you can actually save your time and everything. So A2, B3. So here also from this particular point also you can actually say that the correct answer is option D. But still we'll just check other also. Product development. Product development means there is a new product but the market is existing market. So new product, existing market. That is 4, right? See, existing market, new product. So C4. Let's check. Yes, in option D you can see that it's C4. And finally diversification. So everything is new. New product, new market. So D1. Correct? So A2, B3, C4 and D1. So the correct answer for this question is option D. So in this video, we just got discussed about Ansoff metrics. See, this is a metrics that we are actually discussing in case of strategic management as it's a part of a marketing. So you can actually expect these type of question from BCG metrics or G9 metrics, and also these types of match the following questions can be easily asked from such topics. And as we already discussed about Ansoff metrics, see that they can maybe just time ask about some more detail about this, like about a particular strategy, about their risk element and all. So just go through these area. It's very important. Every model is important. So from this time they just got asked you about Ansoff metrics. For next time they will just switch over to BCG metrics. So when you're just studying about these types of questions or these types of area, just focused on their basic elements and features. Okay. So I hope this video will help you for your preparation. Thank you and happy learning.